wits. What about the key storyline to follow there in the Atletico Madrid and Leicester City matchup?
Might be the most boring of the four. Let's call a spade a spade.
Right.
But in saying that, Leicester will try and spice it up because they're going to need to run at them. Atleti, similar to Juve, very similar to Juventus, are a machine at home. They'll most likely keep a clean sheet. 15 of the 17 games at home in the Champions League, they've kept a clean sheet this season. So I think they'll keep. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll get through it in the end. Atletico Madrid. So yeah,
this is like a matchup of two teams that like to counter, but to counter, you actually have to have an attack on the other side, and who's going to be that attacker?
Well, Vardy and Slimani and these guys will cause problems with their pace, but you're talking about Diego Godin. You're talking about Jamie Vardy and then Diego Godin, who's maybe the best defender on the planet, alongside other great defenders as well in that Atleti system. Diego Simeone was having some poor results, but playing some really sexy football with Atletico Madrid recently, but they weren't winning. And people loved watching them, but they weren't winning. So what they did was they made one small little tweak and went back to the old Atletico Madrid and put a more defensive-minded midfielder in alongside Gabby. Sorry, I'm talking real details here, but alongside Gabby in centre midfield and put two more creators, Koke out wide. That small tweak has brought Atleti back to the Atleti of old, and it's meant that they're much more solid defensively. They're protecting their back four, and they're harder to break down. And I think that's what's going to come down to it. Atleti know how to grind out results, know how to grind out wins. I think if they can win today in any way, even if it's 2-1, even if they concede, they'll go there. They're a better side than Sevilla, who Leicester beat in the last round, and they'll go there and they'll get the job done at the King Power in England.